Hey Scorpio, how are you? This is Mary Ellen coming to you from Moonrise Cottage. We're going to do a reading about your soulmate. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. Look at that. That's the first card out. So we're talking about what your soulmate is experiencing, what they're thinking, what they're feeling, what your love is bringing into their lives. So they are feeling, and no doubt, Scorpio, the ethereal touch of a Scorpio streaming love energy to another human being. It is a profound experience, and they are feeling it. It is helping them awaken. It is helping them understand themselves, and they are searching for understanding, my spirit guides are saying. So my spirit guides have asked me to do it a little different today. I'm going to pick a card from the beautiful Celtic Wisdom Tarot deck to help your soulmate. If you're cross-watching, if you are the soulmate, welcome. It's wonderful to have you here. Please help us understand. Give some comments. Give some messages. I always love the comments. Look. Woo-wee, Scorpio. No doubt. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is the dialogue of art. And in traditional tarot, Rider Waite, that's a Two of Cups. My spirit guides are saying, that's Two of Cups, baby. So do you see this beautiful sharing of energy? One partner sits with passion, telepathic communication, and the other partner is dressed in blue. Total transformation. This is a story about Merlin and his sister. So we are talking about soulmates, past life, meetings, twin flames, all those things. Heart chakra awakened partners. You know, it's also true in every relationship. We are meant to be together this way. So they're talking about the cycle that started at the Virgo full moon at the 0 point conjunct with Chiron. This is a story about Merlin, who through all the battles of his life came to a place of depletion and was needing some care. His sister built this tower for him so that the flow of energy and knowledge about love, about healing, about transformation could flow to him, and she just sat with him. This tower has many doors, many windows, lots of ways to look out onto the world. It was built that way in order to give him the widest perspective while he was in the process of transformation. So your soulmate, whether you're a man or a woman, don't get stuck on gender, okay? Your soulmate is experiencing a transformation because of your love. And of course, Spirit keeps saying, of course, because you're a Scorpio, and it is your love relationships with which you reach the divine through your love partner. That is always your goal, Scorpio. We know that. So this is the experience that the two of you are having together while you come forward into this new cycle. We're coming up on the new moon in Pisces in a water sign, and it is all about ethereal touch, the touch of the divine that causes healing and transformation in ways that are new, in ways that are profound, in ways that move us toward 4D and 5D, and our ability to utilize those energies, to understand them, to wield them. So I'm going to grab one card. Oh gosh, you know what? I'm taking it. This just came out for Pisces. So it's a theme, of course, for the water sign set point people. So as you sit together this way in your lives, inside your relationship, what your partner is experiencing is the ability to understand themselves as sacred through your love, and the experience of what it is to be truly beloved, to utilize the energy that streams into them, the ethereal touch of a Scorpio. Gosh, so beautiful. It's about experiencing their divine nature, and actually coming into this union, this divine union that you're experiencing. Look. Woo-wee, this is intense. Scorpio, it's gorgeous. And you know what? I apologize about the light. It's starting to get dark here, but I really wanted to push this out. Let me see if I can. Yeah. I don't know if I can cause. That's a little better. So there's magic in the air. Your beloved is feeling the magic of the energy that is streaming through the relationship into their heart, causing them to understand themselves as a divine being. And it is causing an enormous amount of clarity about what it is to be a human, what it is to be in divine grace, through the energy that streams, causing them to reach their understanding of themselves as a divine entity here on this earth. And thank you, Scorpio, for that. Thank you so much for the work that you're doing. So, Spirit, please give us some more messages about Scorpio's love partner, their soulmate. Look, divine union. So we are talking about soul chakra awakening partners. My spirit guides always say, I don't care what label you want to put on it. Human beings use the word twin flame to understand the experience. It is about awakening in a way that is really profound. And the divine union that comes. It is a new cycle. So we see this page. It's the information and the creativity that comes through, that came through, Spirit says, on this full moon. Maybe you met somebody on the full moon and you had a moment of shock and awe where you just sit together, sharing energy, experiencing each other's energy and understanding the light of the divine that comes to you when you are awakened by a sacred partner who becomes your beloved. This is the experience your soulmate is happening. So you know what, Scorpio? You got a lot of responsibility, don't you? Okay, look, another page. Spirit wants it. So we're talking about the shift and change here on the earth. You are being giving a little bit of a caution about, let yourself be at the beginning. 2 of Cups is a beginning point because the world is turning. The magic of the moment and the clarity that your beloved is experiencing is causing them to understand their union with the divine. So it is a brand new place. 2 of Cups is about balance, about sharing energy, doing so in a gentle way. Yes, you're feeling it. And look, the Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit says take that to heart when you think about your soulmate's experience. Be very gentle with them. Do not push, okay? Look, here's the next card. Because there is a new world coming forward. Trust that. The ethereal touch of this relationship is creating something divine that's coming through. Spirit, give us the rest of the message, please. What is this message? Okay, you know what? I think I just went past the card they want. Let's see if it comes back to the surface. So, look. The Hierophant. Truly divine union. Time to go and seek some wisdom. Allow your soulmate to walk with you in this way toward the divine. Take time. Be prudent, Spirit's saying. Understand the sacredness of the moment. Understand what your soulmate is experiencing. Give them space. It's going to take a little time. It always does. Look. All right. Obviously, High Priestess. So it's interesting. I think this is the 3rd time this card has come out today in the readings. So we see the moon in her crown and the crescent moon, the new moon, at her feet. And she sits aligned with the Hierophant, the sacred, mystical, sacred mates in the divine grace that brings forward this new world, destiny, fate, turning because of the ethereal touch of the love energy of a Scorpio. And Scorpio, wow. Spirit saying things like, good on you. But understand, you're in a new place. Be gentle. Be careful. Careful. That's what this is about. Providing love, providing care, understand the energy that streams through, and the profound transformation that your soulmate is experiencing with this amazing amount of love energy streaming through to them. It is a magical moment. It's going to bring clarity about what it means to be in divine union and to be a divine source of energy. So it takes a minute. My spirit guides always say to take this up. So they want to offer you their cup. They're offering their love. They're telling you they want it to be stable. They want it to grow. And that the Wheel of Fortune is turning for them because of your presence. It's also a message to allow yourself to have beginner's mind. You're going to have to let go of any preconceived notions you have about this person and allow them to blossom into themselves in the way that is right for them. Okay? So if you're the soulmate of the beautiful Scorpio and you're cross-watching, this applies to you in all of those ways. Wow. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. That's the world you're stepping into because of the ethereal touch of the love that you are experiencing together. Woo-wee. And it's changing, it's not just changing you. It does change the world. I know you know this, but I just wanted to say it out loud. Okay, Spirit, what is the rune, the message from the sacred ancient oracle is going to help you? And look, perfect. So that is the rune for partnership. It is a description of what it is to be whole in yourself and to sit together in partnership as two separate whole beings, each one having their own journey. You have to allow each other to be free to stand in the center of your own existences, Spirit says. And that perhaps is part of what your soulmate is experiencing. It's a challenge when you feel this kind of overwhelming love. It's really important not to fall out of your center toward each other. All right, Spirit, I think Spirit wants us kind of right there. They're talking about this energy. So let's take a look. I'm going to read to you from the book about that, about partnership. And we'll finish off the reading. I'll be eager to hear from you. Please do me a service and hit the like button for me. I'm for the first time able to be doing this full time, and so I'm working really hard to get these messages out. And I'm a slave to the YouTube analytics. You know how that goes. So that would be helpful a lot. My spirit guides were just saying it's the thank you button. So this is the rune Gabo. It is about partnership. It is about a divine gift. Drawing this rune is an indication that partnership in some form is at hand. In love relationships, it may be in business matters, partnering of every kind. You are put on notice not to collapse yourself into that union. And I think that's why we have the 2 pages. Maybe you're involved with an earth sign. People say things like that. It's about using this love energy to build stability here in this place, in this earthly realm, within the partnership. And it does turn destiny. So you are put on notice not to collapse yourself. Stand in the relationship as 2 separate whole beings. For true partnership is achieved only by separate and whole beings who retain their separateness, even as they unite. Remember to let the winds of heaven blow between you. Beautiful. At the same time, there is another aspect of partnership that you are being called to consider. For the path of partnership can lead you to the realization of a still greater union with the higher self and union with the divine source. And that's what your soulmate is engaged in. That's why you got to let them stand in their place, have their own revolution, their own becoming, and trust that the outcome is assured, okay? The ultimate gift of this rune is the realization of the divine in all things, and that is why we have the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. That's the evolution that the 2 of you are going through while you stand in your separate place, in your separate energies, aligned with the World card because of the ethereal touch. Gabo, the rune of partnership, has no reverse, for it signifies the gift of freedom, from which flows all other gifts. So, in your love, in this relationship, in the thing that you're experiencing, be free, be yourself. Allow your partner to be free and be themselves, because they have their own soul journey, even though they're connected to you. And I know there's a lot of information out there, but just take it to heart, Spirit says, because something new and beautiful is happening. So thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to hearing all your comments and your experiences. It helps me learn, and I really enjoy being under the light of this kind of a message shining back at me from you folks. So thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful March, and keep me posted. I'll look forward to being with you next month.